Right. Hello. I don't have the microphones on today. Oh well. I'm gonna do a little bit of the get ready with me. I haven't put makeup on yet this year, and I wanted to see whether I could make myself feel a little bit better. So I have my makeup bag. It was from Primark in like October, I think, 2025. So cute. I'm going to put some tunes on to try and get the vibe. This lip stuff from Laneige, I call it Laneige, but I don't know whether that's the right name. But this lipstick, lifesaver. Honestly, it has saved my lips, so. And the pot version as well, but I don't have the little pot version. I do have the little pot version in a variety of flavours, but I don't know where it is right now. Heimish Artless Glow Base. It's SPF 50 plus, but watch this. Look how shiny my skin is. I don't know, I always feel really fresh when I wear this. I forgot to put my clips in. Honestly, I don't tend to wear foundation anymore. I do have some. I have Pentaberry foundation cushion by Heva Blue, but I don't really wear it that often. Also, I don't have the foundation cushion anymore. I have some spares, but I don't quite know where they are. I do have this though. I have this mini cloud sponge. I should have got the big one. I only got the small one. But to go with this, I have the Glow Not Dry Concealer dual ended in light rosy salmon. And I've never had actually a concealer match my skin like this one before. So I used as you can tell, I can use the rosy salmon one. I've had this Real Techniques brush, by the way, for like 9 years, I think. And I just like whack it in where I perceive to be my problem areas. And the typical places that you shove it. And then I just sort of like spread it out a bit. I do sometimes use the light one as well, but not as often. Now, I use my Glow cushion thing and I just shove it on my finger and have more control like that. And then something I've noticed, because I primarily actually have Korean makeup now, just because it actually matches my skin. Something I have noticed is that it doesn't really oxidize, or it doesn't oxidize as much as the makeup that I've had in the past. I used to have makeup that would, like, the second you put it on, it would go like bright orange. And I have no idea why, but somehow the makeup doesn't seem to do that. I get all my makeup, by the way, from Pure Soul. They have, I don't think I've been in the one in the Trafford Centre yet, because that's new and I've not been there since it's opened. But the one in the Arndale Centre in Manchester, that's where I go. This is from Beauty Bay. It's the liquid blush in the colour Spring. Feve in the colour Pink Bunny. I've literally had these since 2017. I think part of me uses blush like contour, to be honest. I did sort of grow up in the contour highlighter, blinding highlighter kind of era, and I actually used to film videos of like makeup tutorials then. I have them all in my archives. I have this About Tone Glow Powder Compact, and it's sparkly. I just get a little bit on the thing and just under. I used to bake, like, if anyone remembers the baking era of makeup, where you would just like, if you, flash photography was our enemy, because we would literally just, it would just flash and you'd have powder everywhere. Do you know what, looking back on it now, it didn't look very good. But, you know, we'll probably look back on this in 10 years and be like, oh my god, the blush blindness. Art Class by Rodin. It's Too Cool. I used to contour with I had a Jeffree Star palette, and there was a colour in that I used to contour with, and it was like the perfect contour shade, or so I thought. And when that ran out, I was absolutely gutted. We literally used to just this stripe up here, and then it would be cut like that. I used to do this all the other way around as well. So I used to always do like my eyeshadow first, because I do like major cut creases. I'd do my eyebrows first, carve them out, and then I would do my cut crease, winged eyeliner, rest of my face, and then come back and do underneath. Too Cool for School art class. I don't know what colour it is though. You can take the 2016 out of the girl, but you can't take... No, you can take the girl out of 2016, but you can't take 2016 out of the girl. I will always love my highlighter. Ah, proper 2016. It's in shade 2, I guess. And I like this because it folds out. It makes me feel really bougie. If younger me knew that I wasn't doing like pomade brows, she would be like shocked. Like, what do you mean you don't shave half of your eyebrows off anymore? You just like fill them in. I really want a lash lift and tint. I want my lashes to be lifted and tinted all the time, because I used to lift them myself, but I never really got it right, and I couldn't be bothered. It was so much work for like not that much payoff. Okay. Also, if younger me knew that I only had one eyeshadow palette now, well, I say one, I have two, but I predominantly use this one. She'd be like, what? I don't even really do much anymore. Like, I used to do these really extravagant, wild colours, and I literally just, I have so many just straight up neutral now. Most of my clothes are neutral as well. Like, everything is very neutral. I mean, it really says something because it used to take me 2+ hours to get ready. And I'm currently on like less than half an hour and I'm already nearly finished. So it's the Milk Touch. Be my first eye palette. Purple Rose Shower. Mike picked this one, to be fair. Our first Christmas together, this was one of his presents to me. Which is nice that he, like, even then knew me well enough, like, to know what colours I'd like. Sparkly. I actually went off winged eyeliner for so long, and I actually started doing tiny little wings again. BBIA. In matte brown. Never Dye brush eyeliner. This is not working very well. When I said baby wings, I really meant baby wings. Okay, this is harder. Close enough, right? Do you know what? They're actually a bit bigger than I wanted. And if anyone knew me back then, which is predominantly probably my watch base, but massive eyeliner wings every single day, like wild. I was basically trademarked by my wings. And these are even a bit too big for me now, and they're definitely not even related. Look at that. I'm not sure I like that. I always somehow manage to do one of these fine, and then accidentally pinch my skin on the other one. So, I think that makes sense. Androm in Long Ash. Han Fix All Mascara. I feel like, even though I don't do very much makeup anymore, and I could do this all in like 5 minutes if I wasn't talking or taking my time, but even though I don't actually do much makeup anymore, I feel like every time I put it on, I look like a completely different person. Make it make sense. Anyway, Milk Touch. Fallen Cocoa, I think that's called, but it's obscured by the batch code, I believe. Yeah. The lot number and expiry date. It's like a coloured gloss. Studio London by Superdrug. Setting spray in Vanilla Scent, Dewy Fix. I used to section this up, like, I did a bit of hairdressing a long time ago, and so I used to section off properly and do all of this kind of stuff, and I literally just can't be bothered anymore. My hair is so long now. I used to have it in like a... I miss it like that. Like a bob. I actually genuinely do miss it in a bob. Everyone said it made me look old though, and that was really mean. Because I loved it. I loved having my bob. I'm debating getting it back, to be honest. It's not my problem what the back looks like, because I can't see the back, so that doesn't affect me, as long as nobody takes a photo of it. I don't have Jesus on my necklace. I have St. Christopher on my necklace. This is a St. Christopher with my nan's favourite saying on the back. This was a signature of mine as well. My hair looked like this in the 2010s every day. Oh my god, when I was like 15, 16, I would straighten my hair, like pin straight every day. Every day. And now I kind of just leave it in the middle and good enough, right? Now, let's go and decide on an outfit, put the outfit on, and get going.